We often don't know what we think until we hear what we say. The Compatibility Communication System gives you and your team insight, discovery, connection, clarity.
I was very surprised once we started to look at the cards in the context of a specific question that we were asked, just how much information came out of that. It was fascinating when you begin to analyse and use those cards as a stepping off point to identify particular issues or particular ideas and notions, just how powerful they were.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting that maybe some concepts that might have been difficult to express without the picture in front of you. And I think a picture, I suppose, paints 1,000 words, so by using that picture you could express your thoughts a bit more clearly than just maybe one sentence that wasn't thought out very well.
The initial reaction is, how can this possibly work? But very quickly you find you're picking out images and you have a lot to say about them. They trigger thought processes and they trigger connections. And I find you quite quickly be told to pick 5 cards to represent something. It doesn't take long to hone it down to those 5.
Yeah, I mean, the images on the card, until you see them, obviously you're not aware of how you're going to be thinking, but once you see the images on the card, it brings out often and allows you to express what in a lot of situations you'd be reticent to say. You wouldn't actually express that until you see it on a card. You can put it forward, and then when you explain the card later, it brings it out.
Meaningful communication. Deep self-discovery. Get to know yourself and others with CCS, Compatibility Communication System. It will give your team a corporate edge by creating open, honest communication every time.